3 months time and my whole life changed. I'm booked up all the way until May on dog. You know what I'm saying? Just by believing in myself and putting in the extra work. Let's go. It's Touch of Dumbest Dog Trainer, aka K9 Genie, and I'm in the vibe house with my boy L. We in that.
I'm on a whole nother vibe, live. I think that you should subscribe. My neck is umbrella, what's his butter? My bitch is Cinderella, put the up. I'm just applying pressure, never let up.
Welcome to the Vibe House. Only real ones sit on this couch. Today, you know, it's the top of the year. You know what I'm saying? We started this thing all right. I got my boy K9 Genie in the building.
Hey, K9 Genie.
And he brought a special guest through, man. Introduce your dog, man.
Man, this is my personal dog, Broly.
All good,
yeah, he's my personal dog.
Word up, man. Talk about the origin of K9 Genie, man. Where it came from, where it started, and where you see it going.
All right, first of all, I'm a self-taught dog trainer. I've been doing this for like 6-7 years straight on, and nobody didn't teach me that. I'm just self-taught, so most of the experience I got, it just come from, you know, being hands-on with dogs and stuff like that. And K9 Genie, it's just something I came up with over time. It just came to me. I was like, you know what, K9 Genie sound dope. You know what I'm saying? That was gonna, I feel like that was gonna catch people attention and stuff like that. So I just ran with it. You know what I'm saying?
Man, when you say self-taught, man, it sounds like determination and motivation, man. You know, what triggered you to, you know, lock in with these animals the way you doing, man?
First of all, I always had a passion for animals, period. Back when I was younger, I had thought about being a vet, but I was like, I ain't going to school for no 7-8 years. So I was like, what else can I do to, you know, deal with animals? And, you know, I decided to go with dog training. And, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't, you know, had the money to, you know, pay for school and stuff like that. And I was like, you know what? A certificate ain't gonna make me. You know, let me do this on my own. You know, it took some years. It took some years of learning. You know, I probably could have learned a lot quicker if somebody would have taught me. But I decided to put in the work myself and put in, you know, the dedication myself to learn the craft and, you know, try to master the craft the best I can. And I got a lot more to learn, but you know what I'm saying? You know, I feel like I'm gonna be learning forever. I never master dog training. And that's how everybody should feel. That's what I learned over the years. You will never master this. It's gonna be something new come in front of you every day.
Thanks.
So that's what I did. I just mastered it on my own and put in the work. You know what I'm saying?
Humbly said, man. Talk about, you know, that journey of you knowing when you had something. You know, I understand, you know, you over 200K followers on TikTok. Tell the story about that, man, getting to that point, because that's pretty big.
Well, I'm going to say this. I've been training dogs for like years. You know, I always wanted to take it serious too. And, you know, over time, you know, I got with some guys. We started a group. That ain't work out. And then I had took like a 1.5 break off from training dogs where I ain't wanna, you know, I was just like, I ain't messing with the dogs no more. But I had started back like a 1.5 later, and you know, I say this, you know, certain individual believed in me and put me in a position to focus just on dogs. And within like a 2 to 3 month span, I went stupid crazy on TikTok. I went viral everywhere, and now, you know, I got my own business and stuff, you know, training dogs now. So all it took is a little faith and, you know, somebody to believe in me. And yes, I put in the work myself, but I just, you know what I'm saying, I done worked other jobs. I done worked jobs, And every job I went to, man, I had this feeling like, man, I don't supposed to be here. I don't supposed to be here. So, you know, shout out to, you know, the apartment complex I used to work at. I ain't got no problems with nobody, but, you know, I was just there one day and I was just like, man, I just had this feeling every day, like, I don't supposed to be here. I'm supposed to be doing something else. So I just decided to just walk out one day. I took the leap of faith. I said, I don't want to work this job no more. I'm finna focus on dogs, you know. And when I did that, man, my life turned around within 2 to 3 months. You know what I'm saying? The followers y'all see on TikTok, that's like 3 months of work. You know what I'm saying? 3 months time and my whole life changed. I'm hooked up all the way until May on dogs. You know what I'm saying? Just by believing in myself and putting in the extra work. So if you out there, you got a job and stuff like that, man, don't let these folks make you forget your dreams and stuff, and believe in yourself, man. You can do anything you put your mind to. Sure. That's what a lot of folks got to believe in.
Sure. And you said a few key things that stood out to me, man. We gonna go ahead and take a toast to, you know, it was somebody believing in you and you believing in yourself, you know what I'm saying, and taking that leap of faith. And it look like it's working out for you in a major way, man. So toast up to that, man. You know, I checked in on your profile on Instagram, man. Yeah. And one thing, you know, I seen on the bio, you know, it was providing the best dog training service on earth. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Talk about that, you know what I'm saying? Why you feel like you provide some of the best dog training on earth.
Well, I say that in, you know, my opinion. You know what I'm saying? In other people's, you know, opinion, I might not be the best dog trainer in the world, but I put that on there to let me look at that every day, and that motivate me to become the best dog trainer in the world.
That hard.
You know, but at the same time, I ain't competing with no trainers. You know, I do what I do, and I'm trying to become the best at what I do, without competition. You see what I'm saying? So I'm trying to be the best version of me, not the best version of somebody else or trying to overcome somebody else. You know what I'm saying? I salute to all the trainers out there, but you know, I'm just me. So that's why that's kind of the main reason I put that up there. So I can see that every day and be like, you know what I'm saying, I'm providing the best dog training in the world. You know, I'm providing the best dog training in the world. You see what I'm saying? So that's a lot of reasons. A lot of people, you know, might not understand that, or a lot of people might not think I provide the best dog training in the world. But for me to look at that every day, you know what I'm saying, that would keep me going and motivate me to, you know what I'm saying, be the best dog trainer in the world.
Word. Sound like manifestation, and that's a strong statement, and it stood out to me. You know what I'm saying? And one thing, you know, I gotta say, something's working because you got a lot of people following your movement.
Yeah.
What you think it's about your way of training and your methodology that's, you know, getting these people to buy into what you got going on?
Well, I'm gonna say this. It's a lot of good dog trainers out there, and I want everybody to know, don't think it's nothing special about me. You know what I'm saying? I train dogs mostly like everybody else. But the difference between me and other people, I put time and effort into the content I post. So I don't post like regular content or like, you know, simple stuff, because you got to stand out from other trainers. You see what I'm saying? Or other people. So I just don't post, you know, regular videos. I get creative and try to make my videos different from everybody else, and I believe that's what made my following go crazy. Like, that's what I believe. I'm just different from everybody else. The way I put my videos out there.
Word. And I done talked to you behind the scenes before, you know, and I'm aware when you first started this thing, you went viral right off the bat.
Yeah.
And you had a little situation to occur where your video was taken down.
Yeah,
you know?
Well, basically I got banned. I did have a TikTok.
Talk about that viral moment, not to cut you off, but talk about that viral moment and then your video getting snatched down and how you was able to recover, because that's kind of a low blow starting off.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. So basically what happened, and I feel like I'm strong for this, and a lot of people ain't got that mindset, you know, to keep going after that. But the first, I made a TikTok for the first time within like a month of having a TikTok. I went viral. I was at like 9K one morning. I had posted a video of my dog going into Home Depot off leash, and I put that video out. I put it out probably like 10 that morning. Within 3 hours, I had about 3 to 4 million views. So my following went from 9,000, and 3 hours later it was at like 50K. My emails were going crazy. Phone calls coming from all over the country.
Dang.
Text message, everything. So I'm overwhelmed because it's happening so fast. You know, I was like, what I do? I can't, you know what I'm saying? So phone calls, emails coming fast. So I knew I was going real viral. And, you know, it went along. I'm answering phone calls, I'm calling people, and then I get an email, somebody saying my account got banned. I didn't believe them, but I went back on Tik Tok and they say my account was permanently banned, and that just
like your world crashed.
Yeah, it hurt me because I had everything for a second, and then it was all taken away from me just like that. So I was down for about a day or two, but you know, having the right people in your circle, they motivated me to create another. And 3 months later, you know what I'm saying? 3-4 months later, I'm at almost 300K followers. You know what I'm saying? So what's meant for you, and it's gonna be rocket rolls and stuff like that when you on your journey, but you gotta keep going. You know, that's just part of it, and that made me even more hungry. You know what I'm saying? To be even better, because they tried to take that away from me, which they did, but I put in work again to get it right back. You know what I'm saying? So I know this is what I was supposed to be doing, and that's what, you know, it was meant for me. So
dope, man. That sounds like dedication and determination. So, you know, just hearing, you know what I'm saying, you knew what it felt like to go up, like in an instant, and then get everything taken from you, and then still push through. You know what I'm saying? How was you able to overcome that? Because a lot of people probably would have gave up right there.
Yeah, so it's just about determination and drive, and I ain't gonna lie, it hurt, you know what I'm saying, to have it, you know, for that short amount of time, and then it get, you know, took it away from you. But like I say, having the right people in your circle to motivate you and stuff like that, that's what kept me going, and I put in the work again and kept going, and I'm back. You know what I'm saying? I'm back better than ever this time, though.
Work it up, man. Shout out to just keep going, believing in yourself, and you know it's gonna be bumps along the road, you know what I'm saying? But just not giving up, man. We got to toast up one time to just not giving up, man. That's important in being an entrepreneur, because it's not easy for nobody. You know, I did a little research, man, and I'm aware that you was an artist, you know what I'm saying, at one point. I see you got, you know, a video that can reach 24K, man. So talk the transition. And matter of fact, when I met you, it was a video shoot, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Freak Man, you know what I'm saying? I seen you through the video shoot thing. So just talk the transition from being an artist converted over to dog training.
So, first of all, I just want to say I got a stupid, crazy passion for music. You know what I'm saying? But just because you got a passion for something, that don't mean that's what you on this earth to do. And I get that. And a lot of people don't get that. You know what I'm saying? What's going to work for you is what you meant to do on this earth. And I rap. I had a fun time doing it. But what I really want to tell everybody, because a lot of people don't, you know, they like, why you start rapping, stuff like that. This is what I'm meant to, you know, be doing. You know, I'm meant to be doing dog training. And I accept it. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't want to accept what they really supposed to be doing on this earth. But me personally, I accept it because I love dog training too. I like, you know, working out. I like rapping, you know what I'm saying? But dog training is what worked for me, and that's what I feel like I supposed to be doing. You know what I'm saying? And I say that on a spiritual level, you know, and spiritually, that's what I feel like I should be doing, and it's working, you know what I'm saying? 3 months, 3-4 months, 300,000 followers. Like, what else I gotta, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gotta ask no more. You know what I'm saying? I know what I'm supposed to be doing
right
now.
there in your face.
Yeah. You can't be stupid. You know what I'm saying? You got to do what works for you. And I know a lot of people, you know, want to be rappers. You know, they're big in the black culture, but I accept what I'm supposed to be doing on the earth. So I live rapping alone, and I focus more on dog, and it worked. So that's all it was.
Right. And I appreciate that, bro, because I feel like people get confused and misconstrued with our culture as far as it just being athletes or artists, you know what I'm saying? We into everything.
Man, look, let me tell these people. I'm going to tell y'all this. Rapping and sports is not the only thing, you know, black folks should be doing. And I know a lot of black people gravitate to those sort of, you know, things, but that ain't all. You can be anything you want to be. Don't limit yourself to just rapping and sports. And if you think about it, it's less than 1% of people that go to the NFL or the NBA anyway. It's less than 1% of people that can be a successful rapper. So why would you hold yourself to that low of a standard? You know what I'm saying? So, man, be what you supposed to be on the earth and be anything you want to be. If you want to be a dentist, be a dentist. If you want to be a doctor, be a doctor. If you want to be a dog catcher, be a dog catcher. But everybody got a job and a mission they supposed to be doing on this earth. And 9 times out of 10, rapping and sports ain't one of them. You see what I'm saying? So it's way more things you could be doing out here and stuff like that. So don't limit yourself to just those 2 things. You know what I'm saying? There's other things out here that you could be doing. Right. I just want to get that message out there.
Right. I feel like for the culture, you know, it's an obvious way out, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, don't, you know, go for what's you know what I'm saying? Don't get caught up in trendy stuff, you know what I'm saying? Be yourself. You know?
Always be yourself. You know what I'm saying? With this dog training stuff, I'm being myself.
For sure.
I'm
that's why it's coming natural, because you being yourself.
Yeah, I'm being myself, and when I was myself, that's what made me, you know, go up and be successful. And I want to, you know, tell a lot of people out there, you know, mainly, you know, my kind. We ain't gonna get too into detail, you know what I'm talking about, but you know what I'm saying, be yourself, man. Like I said, don't limit yourself to, you know, just things that's highly popular, you know what I'm saying? Cause you think about it in Tuscaloosa, I'm like, you know a dog trainer?
No, I know a couple folks that sell dogs.
Yeah, you know a dog trainer to meet. You know what I'm saying? So if you go around and ask the average person, they don't even know a dog trainer. You see what I'm saying? So that's why I stand out so much, because I'm being myself and I'm being a dog trainer, which a lot of people don't even know somebody that train dogs. You see what I'm saying? So always be yourself. When you be yourself, that's when, you know what I'm saying, the success gonna come. You gotta put in work too. So you just can't be yourself and not put in work. You gotta put in work too. So once you be yourself and put in work, man, miracles gonna happen. I still can't believe where I'm at today. You know what I'm saying? I ain't had a job in 9 months. I've been working for myself for 9 months. You know what I'm saying? But you got to believe in yourself, and you can't be scared to take that leap of faith. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to put that message out there to everybody. You know what I'm saying? Don't be scared to take that leap of faith. You know what I'm saying? You got to be willing to lose everything. You know what I'm saying? Because you gotta want to be successful just as much as you want to breathe. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's a famous quote I heard. I'll tell you who I heard say that. E.T. Eric Thomas. Yeah. He said that in the motivational speech, bro, and it stood with me forever. You know what I'm saying? That's real talk, though. Because it get hard. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Definitely get hard. Talking to you earlier, you know, it's something you said that stood out to me. You know, it ain't one way to train a dog. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Talk about that.
And a lot of trainers I see, you know, they out here, you know, talking crazy about people and stuff like that, which is something I won't participate in. But
respect.
With training dogs, I learned that you really got to switch your methods up every day. It is a lot of ways to train dogs. I'm not gonna sit up here and say like my methods work for every dog. I ain't gonna say that because I'll be telling a lie. So, and somebody else's methods might not work for my dog, but they methods might work for them. You see what I'm saying? So in this dog training world, it's different kind of methods that work for different dogs. So you always want to you just want to better yourself and put in the experience and stuff like that to make the dog great. So it's been a lot of dogs that I had to adjust my training to just because they were just different dogs. So in this dog training world, I ain't gonna tell nobody that there's only one way to train a dog, because it's plenty of ways. So that's why I just want to let people know and stuff like that. So
word. And it's the top of the year, but my goals still haven't changed. I love to get a message out to the youth, because to me they the most important, man. Anything you got to tell the youth, bro?
Man, I'm gonna tell you, like, keep grinding. Don't never give up on yourself. You know what I'm saying? I got my boy Ramit. I got my boy L in here. They know where I was a year ago. Even I can't believe where I'm at now. They can't believe. You know what I'm saying? I was just a rapper a year ago. Now, you know, almost, you know, a famous dog trainer now. You see what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? You got to believe in yourself, and even when nobody else believe in you. Because I'm going to tell you right now, the position I'm at now, you know what I'm saying, it's lonely. You know what I'm saying? So when you head to the top, definitely be prepared to lose a lot of friends, lose a lot of family, because everybody ain't got the mindset to get where you at. You know what I'm saying? So you're going to have to leave a lot of people behind, but that just will come with it. So if you see your circle get smaller as you grow, you know what I'm saying, that's normal. Don't turn around, you know what I'm saying, but whatever you want to be, man, believe in yourself, but definitely put in the work. You know what I'm saying? You got to put in the work. I be up 6 in the morning, you know, training dogs. I got to put in the work. The videos I make, got to record them 30 times before I post them. You know what I'm saying? You definitely got to put in the work. And a lot of people got talent. It's just they work ethic is. You know what I'm saying? But talent don't mean nothing if you ain't got to work behind. Right. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I want to tell you, man, believe in yourself, even when nobody else do, man. Because a lot of folks ain't believe in me with this dog training stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the position I'm in now, and you going to see a lot of people come around when you in that position, but you know what I'm saying? Go off who believed in you from the beginning. If they ain't believe in you from the beginning, don't let them in your circle once you start winning. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to get that message out, man. Grind.
One thing, you know, that you said that hit my ear, you know, before we wrap this, we about to wrap this interview segment up, but one thing you said that really hit my ear, man, it get lonely in the grind sometimes, you know, and that's not verbatim to what you said, but how you avoid the distractions as an entrepreneur? Because it's easy to get caught up sometimes in the distractions.
Well, I'm going to say it's maturity. You know what I'm saying? I just turned 25 yesterday. So I'm maturing at a young age, you know what I'm saying? And I'm thankful for that, you know what I'm saying? I got the mindset and stuff like that to mature at a young age, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, as you're growing, you got to, you're going to have to believe in yourself, and a lot of people is not going to believe in your dream. You know what I'm saying? I can count on one hand how many people believed in my dream, you know what I'm saying, as I was going up. But now that everybody's seeing where I'm at, now everybody want to come around. You know what I'm saying? It's easy to believe, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I just want to tell everybody, like, be prepared to be lonely at the top, you know what I'm saying? And be prepared for a lot of hatred too. That's what come along with it, but you got to learn to ignore everybody. So in a way, I ignore everybody is just being me. I just don't pay attention to what nobody got to say, because if you successful or you poor, people still gonna have something to say about you. So that's how I put it. So no matter what position you in, somebody out there is not gonna accept or like, you know, the position you in. Okay. You know what I'm saying? So you just gotta be able to accept that and live with it. Sure. You know what I'm saying? You can't base your life off other people's opinions. You know what I'm saying? Be yourself. Do what works for you. And another thing I want to say is, when you making decisions, always make your decisions based off you. You know what I'm saying? Don't ever make your decisions based off somebody else's opinion. Do what you feel. You know what I'm saying? And that's one of the reasons why I got successful so fast. You know what I'm saying? Is going off me. You know what I'm saying? Now, because a lot of people had things to say as I was going up, but man, always make your decisions based off your good feeling. You know what I'm saying? Because you will be able to live with it. Because if you make a decision based off somebody else's opinion and it don't work, you can't live with it. You be like, man, why I listen to them? You know what I'm saying? I was going. So always make your decision based off your good feeling in you. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna have no choice but to go up once you do that. You know what I'm saying? It's embedded in you. You know what I'm saying? Spiritually. You know what I'm saying? God put it in you. So just live life how you want to live, not nobody else. You know what I'm saying?
And right at the end of wrapping this interview segment up, man, tell the people what a K9 Genie vibe, like how you stay grounded, how you stay focused, and how you stay on your mission, man.
So, me, I'll say genetically, man, I just got the drive. I just got the hunger to be, successful. I come from the struggle. I was poor growing up, and I ain't scared to admit that I accept who I was and who I am. You know what I'm saying? Can't nobody change. That's just how I grew up. So, man, look, no matter where you come from, no matter how poor you was, no matter how much money you had, if you want to do something, man, you just gotta believe in yourself and grind. And it's gonna be a lot of nights. It's gonna be a lot of days where you feel like it ain't gonna work. You know what I'm saying? Keep going, man. Keep going.
Right.
This what y'all seeing this 5-6 years in the making. I've been training dogs for that long, you know what I'm saying, before I got some real, you know what I'm saying? The real clout that I supposed to been got, you know what I'm saying? But it's timing. So God gonna, time everything perfectly, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't ready, back then to have the fan base and exposure I got now, but putting in work and getting the experience, and I'm here today. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I wanted to say.
For sure. Respect, man. And this concludes the interview segment, man. The last question I got for you is, what you know about that Connect 4, man?
I don't know nothing about it.
Word. Well, it's based on strategy, you know what I'm saying? To be an entrepreneur, you know what I'm saying, you gotta have strategy, you know what I'm saying? So in a few, we're gonna get into a game of that Connect 4. Everybody stay tuned. Alright, we back with the game of Connect 4, you know what I'm saying? We gonna see how my boy K9 Genie moves strategically, man. You the guest, we gonna let you start it off, bro. Let's see what we got going on. Okay. He moving quick. See what that means. See how we doing. He tried to get me out of there fast. Y'all seen that. Y'all seen that. What we got going on? He alert. That boy on it. What y'all think gonna happen? Cause I don't even know. This thing starting to feel like it can go either way.
Y'all got me. Y'all got me.
Trying to see what you. Oh man, I don't know if I seen that.
Y'all got me.
We boiling with something. We got something. Oh yeah, that's the one. We gonna have our boy K9 Genie take that shot, man.
Oh boy.
You know what I'm saying? The Vibe House way, man. For sure. Salute to my boy for, you know, coming through, man, bringing a positive vibe, bringing a good energy for the top of the year. You know, it's a lot going on right now in the world, in the culture, man, and we need positivity, and seeing people in other avenues is big for a lot of people, you know what I'm saying? Before we get out of here, man, anybody you want to shout out?
Well, I'm going to shout out all my social media. YouTube is Touch of Dominance Dog Training. Instagram, Touch of Dominance Dog Training. Facebook, Touch of Dominance Dog Training. TikTok is going to be at K9 Genie. You know what I'm saying? And I want to shout out to my boy on Facebook. Y'all look him up. It's Jansen Graham. It's JANSON GRAHAM. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my boy. He a good trainer. And you want to deal with protection work and stuff like that, go search my boy up on Facebook. He'll get you right. You know what I'm saying?
For sure, man. Shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to the world. Shout out to everybody that's following. Shout out to the boy K9 Genie for coming through. Much appreciated, man. Shout out to all the brands. You know, Sorry Flamingo, Walking Rich. We got some Tuskegee merch is still back there. It's still a part of the set, you know. And if you got a brand, send it through. I'm going to order some more stuff. Y'all will see more brands in the Vibe House. And before I wrap this thing up, we got to shout out Crimson Spirit, you know what I'm saying? Black-owned liquor store that's in the area, you know what I'm saying? They always keep me right. They always keep me good for the set.
Definitely go check them out, you know what I'm saying?
Much
Gotta support the black business.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? That's what you should support first anyway.
For sure. You know what I'm saying? It's much needed in the community and the culture, man. And like that, man, me and the boy K9, we out.
Let's go. Yeah. Feeling like